atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Thanks, Peter. Hello, everybody. And I'm ready to see what unfolds in this one now.
Well, colour and passion just oozing from the stands here. These fans love their football, and we're about to be dished up a feast of it. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Well, I wouldn't just look at this being another friendly, Peter.
Is that your own experience?
Yeah, if the opposition played like they meant business, we were obliged to return the favour. I don't think there's much difference here.
So things are underway. Laporte. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Well, this fella, Alejandro Balde, is a defender who's been coached in the ways of the beautiful game. He's very good as a defender, but he has an inner desire to get up the pitch as much as he can. And he's rarely very wasteful, Peter, so his decision-making has to be impressive. And from what I've seen, it is.
And the finish! Oh, the ball's run loose here, and another try! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
Well, it wasn't the best pass, was it? The apologetic look says it all, really. He knows he could have got his team in real trouble then.
Spain with the corner, they're first. Barcelona tries one from range. Oh, nearly. Araujo. Still a third of the match or thereabouts gone, and we still await the first goal. It's Pedri. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Rodri. And it's Pedri. It's a promising build-up. Spread out to the left. Dani Olmo.
This is the time you need that pace.
Gavi. Rodri. Fabián Ruiz. Laporte. Cucurella. Here's Rodri. It's Ruiz. And here's Gavi. He's in a great position here. It's a good spell of possession, this. Spread it left. This might spell danger. Tries to play it through. Now it's Pedri. Lovely, now then. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Rodri. Laporte. Cucurella. Stepped into the flank. Now, can they get him away? Played through for the wide man. And it's Gavi. Cucurella has the space to scheme for Ferran Torres. So, a temporary halt to the action. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. How would you review the first half?
Solid. Very solid, actually, Peter. They haven't made much of an impression at the other end, but defensively I think they've got an awful lot right, completely nullifying their opponents. Now they just need to focus on getting a little more creative.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. So with real chance! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
I can't quite believe he's missed that, Peter.
Fabián Ruiz. Rodri, played out towards the right wing.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Pedri. Ferran Torres goes for a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Spain have their second corner now. Bernal can get it clear. And now they can bring out a defence. He has found the way through. He stands tall and strong. He's had a shot! It's a goal! So the first moment of real significance.
Look, you can't deny that it's a blow, but this game is far from unsalvageable.
It's Cucurella. Oyarzabal. Closing in on goal. Can he finish?
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
This is a really front-footed approach.
I think they just have to keep forcing the issue and they'll get clinical.
Now this could... And the shot! Goal! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
That was fabulous. The most adept of touches, the smoothest of finishes.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry in motion.
He's had a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Ferran Torres. Dani Olmo. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He's become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
All in towards the middle. Chance to shoot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. So we have further activity on the bench here.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Balde. Rafinha. Now it's Ferran Torres. Fernandez receives it in a good position here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Gavi! Oh, he gave that an almighty thump.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Oh, good looking ball. He won't be happy with that one.